Blog Talk Radio.
This is Pedii Talks Music, the best radio show in the DMV. This is Pedii Talks Music, the best radio show in the DMV. Hi, this is Pedii, and this is Pedii Talks Music. I have with me again today Victor McCoy, also known as Little Bass.
Hi, Penny. How are you?
I'm good.
Hey, everybody.
Okay. Sorry. I hope everybody out there is very, very well today on this very cold day. All right. So, anything new since last time we talked?
Oh, man, it's been a lot new. When I was talking with you before, me and Soulja Boy was going at it. Like, I guess he felt threatened, if I'm not mistaken, if he did or if he didn't. But that's how it felt like to me, because he was tagging me in pictures and showing me love, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden it really changed, because he started adding me and he started, started noticing me more, and there's nothing but love for me and bro. So shout out to Soulja Boy. And then I've been getting looks from Birdman. He's been looking at my videos and just checking me out. And by the way, for people that didn't know, Birdman has a new artist named Starship God, and he just got signed to Birdman, and he's with Solar Gang.
Yeah.
So what I mean, he just got a deal with Birdman and them. So big ups to bro, and it's just people, like, when they heard me on the radio, and it just blew up. My brother, my CEO, hit me up, and I call him my brother because he's like a brother to me. He hit me up and he was like, can you do any more? And I was like, this is the only person I know. You're the only person I know. So, everybody else, they're gonna, be on bullshit.
Yeah.
But I was like, let me hear up, let me see. You know what I mean? So that's what made me call you, and here we are today.
Yay! Awesome. So, for people that do not know what the Solar Gang is, please explain to them.
Oh, yeah, for sure, most definitely. Solar Gang is basically, it's multiple, everything in one. It's like we connected with SODMG and we connected with Rich Gang. So it's everything in one. We just like a big, family, man. I told everybody, like, this summer is going to, like, really happen. Like, you know what I mean? Right now, nobody's not making any moves because it's snowing. But, we're making moves. We're making very little progress. We're getting our name out there and getting, heard. But for people that want to get signed to Solar Gang, people get mixed up of saying, oh, I'm Solar Gang. And then 5 seconds later, they say, oh, I'm Rich Gang. You know what I mean? You could be Solar Gang, but you can still say SODMG, and you can still say Rich Gang. There ain't no difference with it. You know what I mean? It's just everything is one. They're all the same. That's what people get confused, because then people are saying, I'm SODMG, but really I'm Rich Gang. Like, no, it's like you're Solar Gang, Rich Gang, and you're SODMG. You know what I mean? You're everything in one.
Definitely.
So it's one thing, just multiple. And it's just like, I'm blessed to be where I am today, talking to you, and being with an opportunity like that. And when, bro heard me on the radio, to be honest with you, I wasn't even an artist with him. He just made me an assistant. But, he saw me, making more videos. He saw me, putting more, videos out, that he was like, what, I'm just going to make him an artist.
Yeah. Yay! Awesome.
So it made it, 10 times good. But for people that want to get signed to Solar Gang, you know what I mean, it's just basically you got to be loyal. You got to be consistent with us. because we all a family, you know what I mean? It's not just me and Solar Gang. There's a whole lot of people in Solar Gang. You follow up with me on Facebook, and you're going to see everybody that I'm talking about from Solar Gang on my page and stuff like that. So it's $100 for a T-shirt, but that's just one time. You pay $100, and then the same thing I was saying the first time, but for those that didn't understand it, it's $100 one time. You get a T-shirt, then after you getting that T-shirt with a custom-made T-shirt with your name on it and Solar Gang on the back, then you're officially in. But I don't think my CEO is looking for any artists right now. But if he is, I'll have to go up to him and talk to him about that.
Okay. Well, is there any other way for them to contact Solar Gang besides?
Really, I'll contact Courtney Marie, because she's like an assistant, and she's an assistant, and she's / Rich Gang.
Okay.
So contact her, and then contact me. That's just about it. That's like what everybody, because some artists they sign you and some artists don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what my CEO told me. He's like, I'm just giving you an opportunity. You know what I mean? Because I never had an opportunity. I never had a chance. So if a real label offers you something, you could say that you have experience because you've been with this label for a certain period of time. But I got much love for bro, you know what I mean? And if I don't remember if you play Hard Times on here, but if you guys listen to Hard Times, that I was talking about, like, I just got out of jail. Like that day that I made that song, I just got out of jail.
Yeah. So,
you know what I mean? It was just over some bullshit, with a female.
Oh.
And then it kind of hurted me because, like, I didn't know what I was going to do next, looking for jobs, and they wasn't helping me at all.
Yeah.
Then, got in contact with, bro, and, he really gave me an opportunity. So if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Okay. So, if nobody wants to take you, hire you, you should always make your own.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, that's what my brother was telling me, because my brother is kind of skeptical about, people that have their own labels and stuff like that. But, I mean, that's clearly understandable, because he's an artist too, and I'm an artist too. But at the same time, we're two different artists. You know what I mean? That's what I want everybody to know. I'm completely different from all these other artists that you hear about. If you like my music, God bless you. You know what I mean? Follow me, subscribe to me, however, just to keep in contact with my music. But my music's on YouTube, so you're just going to have to subscribe to me, until I start getting web pages up and then, start, really, hooking myself up. But I just want, to change the world. You know what I mean? I want to help, the kids out there that's on the street. I want to stop violence, and I've been helping another label called Your Voice Matters.
Oh.
And I've been helping him with the black community, he'll post stuff on Facebook, and I'm, sitting there liking it and stuff, just showing that I'm active. And that's what I want people to be on my page, active. Because if you're not active, then I'm just not even going to talk to you,
Yeah.
Because I'm very active.
Yes. It's always good to be active, because that's how you get your name put out there.
Mhm.
Yes. Interesting. So, anything else new happening?
Oh yeah, like literally yesterday, like I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna start recording, because it was on my mind. Like, if I'm not doing nothing, I'm just bored, I'm just gonna think about music, like ideas, new ideas. I'm just gonna start thinking of shit. And so what I thought about was a mixtape, and it's coming soon. It's called Hall of Fame.
Okay.
So I'm coming out with that. It's already done. The project is already done. I just need to like throw some songs out there, you know. But I like hearing it. Everything just sounds, good. It sounds like, a new step for me, with me being a Solar Gang and stuff like that, and SODMG as well, being both. And just music, so I got this done. I could just, now just take a break and, just, focus on, my family and focus on my group, my team, so yeah.
Okay, awesome. So this first song that I'm going to play is called Radio Remix. Tell me what inspired that song.
Well, after we got off the air, it made me really think about, how I felt about being on the radio. Because not a lot of guys have an opportunity with being on the radio. So it made me, get in the studio, my homemade studio. I'm not considering it like my professional studio because I don't. It made me get in my homemade studio, and it really made me, come up with Radio Remix. The song is nationally from Soulja Boy, The Beat. And I just, added a little bit of a remix flavor to it. And, I just thought it would have been a good idea for me to, put it out there for people that are fans of Soulja Boy and that are fans of Solar Gang as well. But the people that's just getting in to, listening to it, I think that it would inspire them to be whatever that they want to be.
Okay. Interesting. All right, so here is Radio Remix by Little Bass.
I never thought being on the beat that I'll be on the radio. I did 2 interviews so far, man. The future is here, man. It's like what I've been through. You don't know what I just been through. I've been feeling pain, man. When I said I've been through a lot, man. Don't you understand my struggle when I tell you that I've been through a lot, man? You can hear it in my voice. You can hear it in my music, man. I'm gonna keep on grinding and I'm gonna keep on turning, man. I ain't talking about I'ma get to the top like these other niggas and then don't get to the top, man. I'ma keep on going, man. Little bass, when I say that I be done, man. You can say I pull up looking like shadow. I make it real when I say I ain't playing. Young thriller, when I say I'm gonna keep on drilling. Everything I spit is true. Believe me. You don't understand what I've been through. It's not the truth. And these boys was real goons, man. I swear to God they was. You don't understand the pain. I was getting in trouble, man, but now I'm trying to get out of it. There's a lot going on in my life, but I'm gonna keep on thugging and I'm gonna keep on praying. I promise you that I'm gonna get to where I'm gonna get to. This is the future talking to you. Don't you understand? My pain, man. I'm just smoking a cigarette and I'm telling you everything I've been through. People on the street was making fun of me, telling me that I wasn't gonna amount to anything, telling me that I wasn't gonna go to my dreams. Now I'm sitting back, chillin', saying Solar Gang, nigga. When I say I'm sitting back, chillin', I ain't worried about shit. I'm just Gucci'd up, nigga. When I say I ain't worried about shit, I be stuntin', getting on it. Just a young nigga when I was getting money. Shit goes hard, they're gonna play it on the radio. I just chill. When I say that, I just burn. Bullet sweet, fine. Automatic when I get the bullet, fine. Gold chopper when I let it spit. Every boy dance, man, look at that. I don't want it, I switch it up, want it. When I get there, I just switch it up, man. I've been done getting money ever since I was a young kid. Get my uncle died at 18, that shit is crazy. You don't understand what I've been through. I promise you, I lost some friends, man. But I'm still standing here, and I'm standing here like a soldier, man. I promise you that I am young, so when I say that, I be coming, man. Yeah, I got that automatic in my hand. When I say I'm coming through, I came out the water. Flash, flash, flash. When I hit it with your girl, ain't nothing, man. When I kiss it, diamonds if you gon' be shining. When I'm riding in my car, man, the TV done, man. I don't care what you others do, be talking about, man, because everything you get in me is a lie, man. And I understand.
All right, that was Radio Remix by Little Bass. So the next song is called Quit Flexing. So tell me what inspired this song.
Oh, man. Well, when I did this song, it was like an idea that just came in my head. And then I, went on Facebook and I see, guys taking their shirts off, they, say they got this much money and they wear this much jewelry, you know what I mean? So it just means like, you know what I mean? Like, stop saying what you're doing when really you're not doing it. You know what I mean? Like, quit flexing, like, stop, stop, feel like you got it. Well, really you don't got it. You know what I mean? Saying that you got something, but really you don't got. You know what I mean? That's all it is.
Definitely. I know a lot of people like that.
Yeah, I'm tired of people like that, saying that you got something when really that you don't got. So I think this song right here, it really it really says everything, you know what I mean, about a person, trying to, flash or, brag or, just say that they got something when really that they don't got.
Okay. Awesome. Here's Quit Flexing by Little Bass.
Quit flexing, man. For the niggas out here that be flexing and talking shit, saying that they doing it, when really that they not doing it, man. Fuck them, man. Positive, little bass and shit, man. Fuck what you saying. Track it. Trap kid. Trap kid. When I pull up, you don't call me trap kid. You call me little bass, man. Cause you know that I be bass. I said, what the fuck you saying? Quit fucking flexing, cause you ain't really flexing. I'm on the street, man. I'm just fucking grinding. Why they fucking? They just fucking in the top, yeah. Watch me pull up on the block in different colors that they haven't seen. Rims look like applesauce when you see me. I'm shy, bitch, like the sky, bitch. Why is you hating? Pulling up, what the fuck you saying? What I say, I kill it. R.I.P. when I beat it up, my girl's coming in. R.I.P. when she coming in, you niggas getting shit. I swear to God, you ain't, man. I feel man, smaller where you see me. Once you pull up with your bitch, different colors when I pull. A few niggas don't be surprised when you see me with your bitch. Fuck what you talking about? You ain't swagging like me, fuck nigga. So quick, flex, nigga. No flex on when you hit flex, little bass and this shit. Fuck what you talking about when you see me, man. Stay positive, stay base. Always follow your dream. Don't let nobody hold you back. Stop bullying, man, for 2014 and 2015. We coming off with a new year, man. Let's get it.
All right, that was Quit Flexing by Little Bass. So the next song that we're going to play is called Feel My Pain. Tell me what inspired that song.
Feel My Pain. Just by what I was going through in my situation with me being on the block when I was young, what I was, like, experiencing with, people bullying me, saying that they're really my friend when really that they're not. People, telling other people, telling me one thing, like, I'm cool with you, and telling other people another thing, and then it's just everything in one. I'm talking about, what happened when I was, living in Ohio and when I'm, what's going on right now.
And where are you currently now?
I'm in Minnesota, Minneapolis, Minnesota, where Prince is at.
Okay.
The home of Prince. And his name is Victor too.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, his name is Victor.
Wow.
I didn't know that.
That's cool.
And then the funny thing is, the first song that she just played, I want to say it to everybody, that came out right on my birthday, February 12th. That came out right on my birthday.
Oh.
And then a couple of other songs that I got on, my page will come out right on the holidays, like New Year's. You know what I mean? Like Christmas. It's just very, it's just, I just wanted to point that out for people that, didn't realize that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, like, that's how much of a hard worker I am. I'll put a song out, on Veterans Day.
Okay. You got to keep doing it.
It's just, very little people that you hear, pushing music out, especially on, holidays, New Year's, you know what I mean? Like, just stuff like that. So I just wanted to, point that out to people.
Okay. All right, so this is Feel My Pain by Little Bass.
This is Lil Bass, man. Feel my pain on this one. Stay paid, stay positive, man. Feel my pain. Feel my pain, man. I came from nothing, now I'm trying to make it to something. Living with my dad, and he was telling me that I wasn't going to be nothing. He just kept telling me that, and then I kept listening to it for a minute, man. Talking to my brother on the phone every day and telling him that what my dad was telling me, and he was telling me to keep on going, telling me to be positive and stay positive, keeping me up on my feet. I ain't lying, man. Don't listen to everything what you hear, man. I came from nothing, and I'm struggling. I ain't even lying. But it's getting better, man, and I promise you it is. I close my eyes and I see the dream, and I see it every day. Sleeping for the rich, man, I promise you. I'm a sleeping till I see the dream, man. That's when I'm going to go to sleep, man. The pain is real when I say it is. my pain when I tell you I came from nothing. I tell the kids on the street to stop bullying. You can't tell anybody to do something that they don't want to do. Words are kind of hard for me to spit out, but this is just pain, man. When I spit it out to you, I ain't lying to you. I came from nothing, and now I'm trying to make it to something. I had nobody there for me, man. And now I got positive people around me that telling me to be anything. And that's what I need, man. I see a lot of dudes grinding, and I'm grinding too. When it comes to this music, I've been grinding. And everybody's asking me, what's the job, man? This is my job. I've been working. 24/7 when I say that I've been working. People laughing at me, telling me that I wasn't going to be nothing. Now look at me now, flexing like Hulk Hogan. Coming out looking like Macho Man. Rest in peace. Don't you hear me? When I said I came from nothing, feel my pain, man. These dudes still judging me. And I don't care what they say about me, because your girl at the end of the day is still in me.
All right, that was Feel My Pain by Little Bass. Okay, so I thought we would have enough time to do 2 more songs, but creeping up on 7.
No.
But maybe next time, if you decide to come back on. I want to thank you for coming on my show once again.
Yeah, no problem. I appreciate it for you, inviting me to your show. It's an honor. Letting everybody know, this is a new opportunity. This is a new opportunity for everybody to, make something of themselves, and also be creative in your own way. So that's what, I'm trying to do. And, if by people not knowing who Hulk Hogan is and Macho Man Randy Savage is, I'm going to explain that. Hulk Hogan is a wrestler, and Macho Man Randy Savage is a wrestler. So when he came out, and when he came out, he was wearing, the colorful robes, and, he just had a different way of dressing. So I just put that in my song as, the way I dress. When I go to clubs or, just go, sometimes go out to, bars or whatever, I would feel like dressing up like Randy Savage, Macho Man. So that's what the whole line meant, and I just wanted to, get that out there for people. But I also want to give shout-outs. I want to give a shout-out to SODMG. I want to give a shout-out to Rich Gang. I want to give a shout-out to Birdman. I want to give a shout-out to Young Horse. I want to give a shout-out to King Chuck. I want to give a shout-out to Courtney because, she's the assistant, assistant with Solar Gang / Rich Gang. I want to give a shout-out to Scarlett. I want to give a shout-out to Rich, because we out here, we getting rich and we getting buddy. So, shout-out to everybody out there that's doing moves. If I forgot about, your name, I appreciate it for everything. And then shout-out to Pedii for letting me be up there, man.
Yay! Hello. Thank you. And I hope everybody enjoyed the show tonight. And as we say every night, live, love, and laugh music. Good night, everyone. This is Pedii Talk Music, the best radio show in the DMV. This is Pedii Talk Music, the best radio show in the DMV.